Hey guys, I usually don't do lives. I usually record my stuff so that I can edit it as I go, but I have decided I'm going to try to actually do a live. So leave a comment if you're watching live or replay. I'm just gonna cut up some fruits that I need to cut up so that they don't sit in my fridge and just rot and get thrown straight to the trash. So I have my cutting board that I love because it has the grooves on the sides, so any juices run into the grooves and not onto my counter and then my floors. The knives that I earned from working the business, and they are amazing. I've already sharpened them. And then for my cantaloupe, I'm gonna cut it up into wedges, and then I have the Easy Slicer. Can't remember the exact name. I can post it when I'm done, but this thing is great, so it helps to slice a lot of different things. And then I'm gonna do my pineapple. I used to have one of those pineapple slicers where it looked like a ratchet and it had to twist it and it would kill my arm, and then it would come out this big old long spiral, look like a slinky of pineapple. And it just made it kind of mushy and gross. I hated it. And so I was hesitant about getting this big bad boy. But I love him and he is amazing. So we're gonna cut him up with this, and then I usually like to have tidbits of pineapple so that I can eat it as I want. But I'm gonna show you guys because some people really love spears, and I heard a secret magic trick that we're gonna try today to make spears with a apple slicer. So let's start with the pineapple. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the top and the bottom off of it first. Okay, get rid of those. Then, usually because you need leverage, I'm on the shorter side and I have bad shoulders. Some people just go onto their kitchen counter or their kitchen table so that it's lower and it's easier to do the leverage. I happen to have a stool in my kitchen because I'm on the shorter side, so we're gonna use the stool. So you just line it up and you just rock it. And it goes all the way down, right? So then you line it back up into your base. Let's see if I lined it up right. And it helps, you heard the crunch. It helps to take everything off. So now I have amazing 2 big slices. Okay, the core, which is, I'm sure you could probably find some really useful pieces for things to do with it, but eating it's just disgusting because it's so hard. And then all my edges, right? So we're just gonna set all that aside for now. And like I said, I have not tried this spear tip, so we're gonna try it out together really quick. So from what I've heard, you take your apple slicer and you stick the hole right where the hole is where we took the core out, right? And you just go right down. Go all the way down and pressing it through, and then look at that. I just sliced an entire pineapple into spears, and what was that, a minute? How long was that? So if you want spears, super easy. I'm gonna take this and cut it up into chunks or tidbits. And done. Whole pineapple, fresh, done. Now I'm gonna get my bowls. I have the glass storage bowls from Pampered Chef. It comes in 3 different sizes. They come as a 3-pack. So you get this really big one, a medium, and a smaller one as a 3-pack, and they have the locking lids. So I'm gonna throw all this in here. And there is a whole fresh pineapple, done. All right, so next is my cantaloupe. I usually don't mind when my juices go together. I don't care, but I figure somebody might. All right, so we're gonna get rid of all that. Now for my cantaloupe. I know we have a really cool tool. I think it's like the Easy Scoop Loop. It's just a rounded little, looks like a figure 8, kind of, the shape of an eggplant, that would help to scoop all these seeds out. But frankly, I use a spoon. So scoop all our seeds out, move all that out of the way. All right, so we got all our seeds out, because I want to show you how this slicer works. So we're going to cut up the cantaloupe into wedges, and then I'm going to just take it. I took the skin off. Now, you just take your cantaloupe in here, and you just take your little bad boy, and presto. So all of that is now chopped up for you. So you could use this for anything. Fruit, vegetables, cucumbers, anything that you want to use just to get smaller pieces. And this is just the beginning. I'm not sure if have you guys seen the cup slicer? It's the new item from fall that has become so incredibly popular. They actually added it to the new consultant kits, which only has like our most popular and frequently bought items. And they've actually added the cup slicer so that anybody that becomes a new consultant gets that as part of their kits now, because it is so easy. And it is for softer foods, so cantaloupe will work great. Olives, strawberries, grapes, bananas. So this is our cup slicer. It actually will fit a whole can of olives in here. I'll do a whole can of whole olives and slice them all up, and then you literally just dump them out wherever you need them. So the nice thing about this is it has the little blades at the bottom, and you just, that's all you have to do. So there, all of that, and then I'm going to take the little lid, see how nice and juicy? I'm going to take the little lid, whatever you call it, because it helps to push the foods through the little blades. But look, all of that is now done. All done. Super fast. This is amazing for people who like salads, stir fries. If you have little ones and you need to chop up all your food, their food smaller, this is great because you can just chop it up really quick and then wash it. And I'm really big on my stuff needs to just go in the dishwasher. I need it easy peasy. I don't have time for all this kind of stuff. I don't have the time or energy. So I need it easy peasy. So I throw it in the top shelf of my dishwasher, and I've not had any problems with it. It is by far one of my favorite items, because it is so much faster than sitting there and trying to slice up my items by hand with a sharp knife, which, yeah, I could do that, but I'm not going to. All right, ladies, so this was really all I had to show you. I wanted to show you my pineapple trick with the pineapple slicer and then the apple slicer, and then show you my cantaloupe trick. So I got it with the cup slicer, super easy. And then why can I not remember what this slicer is called? It might be just like a bit, I don't even know. But you just throw your food in, right? Line it up and done. Super easy. So this one can handle a little bit of harder things, whereas the cup slicer, like I said, you need to do softer things. So don't do potatoes, don't do, you know, your harder foods. And see, it depends on how you line it up. So this time I lined it up long ways. So if you want to do like a, how do you say those, charcuterie boards, and you want to have a breakfast one and you want to have fruit, you can get nice big slices instead of the little tidbits that I was getting earlier, which were the small pieces, right? So just depends on how you line it up because of the way that the slices are. And the really cool thing is the blades, I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're gradiated. So they go in, and so that way it cuts nice and evenly and it goes down. It's nice and smooth. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. No worries. If you don't, I appreciate no hate. Just be nice, because I'm just trying to share my love of quick and easy cooking, and honestly just provide a living for my family because times are tough. So anyway, I love you guys. If you have questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.